Hey ladies and gentlemen, it's Jordan. I'm gonna try not to ramble and stuff. I know everyone's probably busy or not. It's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday, the 18th of April. It's basically just to check in, see if everyone else is okay, ask how everyone's doing, kind of say what's going on over here. I have been since I've been home from school, being forced to leave. I've been sewing masks for people and selling them. Uh, Earlier this morning, Mom went to the store. I didn't know about it. I wasn't still asleep. I was awake, but I didn't notice her leave. It was early, but she left, went to a few different stores. She was getting groceries in general, but the main reason she went all over the place was to find more fabric, because we are currently running a bit low on fabric patches for me to sew the masks together. And she couldn't find, well, she found some. It was the ones where they're set up in rolls, where I guess a worker has to come cut them for you type deal. But one, there was, I guess because it was so early, not really anyone was around, so no workers were able to cut the fabric, or I don't even know if she asked, I wasn't there. But the main thing, the pre-packaged ones, the ones that are all rolled up in just 1 yard or little patches or squares, however big they are, in packs, they're all gone. Everyone pretty much has the same idea, maybe not selling them, but they're using all the fabric to make themselves masks, because obviously it's hard to get masks nowadays, because everyone's buying them from stores, and of course hospitals have to use them, so everyone's out everywhere. So when all you can do is basically sew them together and get fabric for that, all that fabric is running out. And from what it seems like, or at least what Mom said, they're not being restocked either. Which, don't blame the people who work there. Why would they restock fabric? Although it's probably where most of their money is being made at this point. Because, once again, can't buy them commercially, therefore you have to make your own. So, I still have a bunch of fabric squares left, but we're running out of options. Say, if a parent, they want a mask for them, they don't really care what they get, but they want one for their kids. So they maybe want a specific pattern or design. Didn't put my phone on vibrate before I started this. But if they want a different fabric or design for it, those are all out. All the kitty ones are out of stock. Anything, even like plain ones that don't have any kind of design where you could just have a solid color, those are out of stock. So we're kind of out of everything right now. But they're still trying. I think later today, my mom and my grandma are going to go to those stores again, try and get someone to cut off the giant rolls, or find another place like Michael's or something to get the fabric from. Because we still, like I said, we still have a decent bit, in my opinion, but we're running out of options. Like, on a whim, Mom managed to find like a Mickey Mouse pattern, and it was small. We only have 2 more of those left. Luckily, Dad has some people from his work who are ordering masks from me, and we have 2 left. That way we can get them that. We also have 2 like animal print ones, as in like have cute little cartoonish animals on them, and it's adorable. But that's what I've been doing pretty much almost every day since I came back, is just been making masks. It was originally just Mom because she works on base. However, now everyone's quarantined. No one's allowed to go onto base. Well, they have to go onto base for certain things, but you're not going there every day to work. She's working from home like everyone else. So she asked me, hey, can you make, because we're running out of the masks that we have here that we bought a long time ago, by the way. So she asked me, hey, can you figure out how to make me a mask? That way whenever I leave to go to the base or to go out in general, I have something, because we're running out of these. to make a reusable mask so we can wash it and stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'll try and figure that out. Took the sewing machine that hasn't been touched in years, figured out how it worked, and made her masks. Made her a mask, made a couple of masks to try out some certain things. But after that, she started letting a couple people know of her, like a couple of work friends and friends of was like, hey, Jordan's making these. And I made one for Dad because he's going out pretty much every day for work, which sucks. But he goes out pretty much every day. They saw his mask that I made him. It was Avengers. And now a bunch of his coworkers or people who knows or stuff are asking for masks. He bought all of his, like, workers' masks off me, and I made them. And now other people who are seeing him, friends of those workers, are like, hey, can I get X amount of masks? So yeah, I've been making them, and we're getting help from Mom, because she'll, like, cut the fabric out for me while I'm just sitting over at the machine sewing the whole time. So that's pretty much, I've become a seamstress. I even said, like, when I first started making them, because I would have to make straps too. We found, like, elastic things that we could use, but I had to, like, use the fabric, some of it, to sew straps to tie the masks. And I had Mom cutting stuff out, Grandma ironing all the pieces of fabric to make it flat, as well as ironing and pinning the straps so the straps can be taken to me so I could sew them together and make them straps. And it was like a sweatshop for that day or 2 days. And Dad was just... Dad did nothing. He had work and he was like, let's go, I need my mask. Like, being funny. Not by any means being serious and rushing us. It was just, that's how it seemed like. It seemed like a sweatshop, and I felt so... It felt like one of those old-timey things. Everyone's working to the bone. One worker's in one area, one's working... I'm the one with the sewing machine putting everything together. It was hilarious. But, yeah. So, it's been a lot. I'm glad I get to help. This is also a way to make money right now since I can't actually work. My job is A in Jacksonville, so I can't be there. B, I don't have another one here. And everyone's paychecks and stuff's getting cut, in a sense, who do work in this house, or lowered at least a little bit. So it's a good source of money for me and myself, and maybe the family if, like, they need it for something or things like that, which is good, and I'm happy about. So, everything's, again, life's still hectic. I'm kind of afraid to leave the house. I've only left the house once since being home. And that was, I think, Thursday? And it was literally not that far. I didn't go all the way to Walmart. I went to Winn-Dixie because it was so close. Mainly because everything I knew was going to be there. And I didn't want to go that far. Like, Mom mentioned yesterday, it's like, hey, we can go to the store tomorrow, get some stuff for dinner, try and find you more fabric. I'm like, yeah, we could. Know how enthusiastic, which is probably why she just left early and just didn't say anything. Probably because she knew that I'm like, I don't want to go all the way to this Walmart because it's too far away from the house and stuff like that, which is great. Thank you, and I'm sorry and sorry to her that I've just been hiding, but that's how I feel about things right now. I'm afraid to leave and feel better just staying at home. I know you need me to help sometimes, and it'd be better if I went, but I just can't do it. I can't go far, at the very least. I can go to the downtown of this city and to the Winn-Dixie, but not any further. But, no, that's all I've been doing. Mom's been working from home. Like I said, Dad's going out every day, constantly coming back or calling saying, like, I need more masks. Because more people keep ordering them. Grandma, we try to keep telling her to not leave the house, and she just can't. She can't sit still for the life of her. Dad has a reason to leave. She does not, and just will find a reason to leave, which is dangerous. For the simple fact that she's bringing whatever it is with her. Like, whenever we get in the house, whenever mom comes back, whenever dad comes back, whenever I, like, go outside, do something, come back, we all wash our hands. We wash our hands before we do anything else, before we touch anything else. Recently, whenever they've gotten groceries, I'd take some Clorox wipes and start wiping down every can or container I can before it goes into the pantry or the fridge, whichever. She will not. We have to literally tell her. Because she'll come in from doing something, put stuff down, and start doing other things. I'm like, no, go wash your hands. Like, what the hell are you doing? You are the main reason that any of us are going to get anything, because you're not being careful. You know what you're supposed to do, and you just either lay it off like, nah, it's fine. Like, I know I'm not trying to cause panic or anything, but at the same time, you shouldn't write it off like just the littlest thing will do it, because the littlest thing might. It's better to be safe than sorry, so, as I will say, wash your damn hands when you come inside from the outside world. I don't care how far you went, I don't care what you were doing, wash your damn hands as soon as you get in the door. Hell, Mom, every morning, before she does anything else in the morning, she wipes down every door handle, every switch, anything that we touch, like the fridge door handle. She will wipe down and or spray everything in this house with Clorox wipes or Lysol or whichever in the morning and whenever she gets up, inside and out. I think the only door she doesn't do is my room, and I think that's mainly because I'm the only one in and out of this room. So really there shouldn't be anything, or if there is, I mean, it's my own hands and stuff like that, but I constantly wash my hands too. So and I have a little bottle of hand sanitizer in here for if I didn't wash my hands or I didn't do anything that bad, but I still feel kind of about it, but don't want to go all the way back downstairs to wash them. I got hand sanitizer, like, I'm good. Should probably come up here and spray every now and then, but point is, I'm the only one in here. But yeah, I hope everyone is being careful and staying safe, staying inside if ever possible. If you don't have to leave your house, don't. I know it gets boring. I know you may be going stir crazy from not leaving, but it's not, you're gonna have to get over it. I hate that I'm saying that, because I get it, trust me. I'm starting to hate being in this house and the people in it, and that's horrible. But I'd rather stay in here and mostly be safe rather than just constantly go outside. Constantly leave, like, the area. Because, like, I can stand outside, like, in the backyard or in the front yard, but actually leaving to where other people interact other than my family. No. But yeah, that's all I needed. Just a quick update on how life's going right now, and hope you guys are doing okay too. Like I said, stay safe. Please wash your hands. Wash your hands, for the love of God. Wash your hands whenever, if you go out to do something, like maybe to go to the grocery store or it's for work, before you do anything else when you get in the house, wash your hands, then go do what you need to. Don't do anything else. And yeah, everyone stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy, and just stay okay. I'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.